Hey bitches, we're back. So we're just in the middle of this cloud story here. Yeah, we will save the game. 'Cause damn, this is a long-winded story, guys. All right, but hopefully in this episode we can get it finished. So yeah, Tifa was just waiting outside of the Mako reactor while Cloud and Sephiroth were inside. Sephiroth had a mental breakdown and locked himself up in the mansion, apparently. So let's go find Sephiroth and see what the fuck he's up to, shall we? Man, you move so slowly. Get a move on, dude. So if I remember correctly, it's this way. And through here, down the spiral staircase. We'll be seeing plenty of this place later on. Fuck it, I hate this spiral staircase. Oh, the times you have to walk up and down that in this game. Ugh. So yeah, Sephiroth's lost the plot completely. He's just locked himself away, reading old books apparently. Of course he's learning all about himself, as he does. Learning the truth about his mum, Genova. Alright, we'll leave you alone, man. You must be a quick reader. So to get through all of that, that would take the average person years, I should imagine, to read all that. I suppose he might just be skimming through it, you know, just finding bits of importance. It doesn't necessarily mean he's reading every single book cover to cover, I suppose. But the more you think about it, the less likely that seems. Because, you know, I say it would take years. The guy would be dead from malnutrition. Unless there's a fridge down here. Alright, so spiral staircase again. You might want to keep a count of how many times we have to go up or down that spiral staircase. That's 2 so far. I bet by the end of the game it'll be 10, 12, maybe more. You calling a traitor? Okay, yep, so he's discovered that Genova was a Cetra, an ancient. And the humans essentially wiped out the ancients. Did the humans actually wipe them out, or did, you know, I'm not 100% sure on that, to be honest with you. I guess they kind of did. It's the old story, isn't it, of you know, I guess the white man, I guess, for lack of a better term, you know, off exploring, finding a new country or continent, killing all the natives, and yeah, that's just human history. I'm sorry, guys, but that's what happened. That's how America happened. You know, that's how most of South America happened. That's life, I'm afraid. You know, trust me, I'm British, guys. We were, you know, we did a lot of that. So yeah, the whole town's on fire apparently. How? Who knows? We know it was Sephiroth that did it. I don't know how he set the whole town on fire. I guess he did have a fire 3 materia. You never really think of magic in these games being able to be used outside of battle. I guess maybe it's just something the characters aren't comfortable with doing. Obviously Sephiroth is. But when you think about it, you know, later on in the game, there's a point where we're stuck in a snowdrift essentially. We're on a frozen mountain and essentially dying from hypothermia. You know, why wouldn't we just use a fire magic then? You know, we've got fire magic. We've had it since the very beginning. You know, why wouldn't we just use that and save ourselves? Save ourselves the trouble. Okay, so this looks familiar, doesn't it? We saw this little cutscene much earlier on in the game, I think at the second reactor. The one that we tried to destroy with Barrett and Tifa as part of Avalanche. And Cloud had that bit of a mental breakdown and flashback. So Tifa's attacking Sephiroth. Yeah, it's like, girl, come on now. That's a bit of a mistake, isn't it? Don't you think? Ah, you're a bad dude, motherfucker. And you will pay. You promised that when I'd be in trouble. So again, that goes back to the flashback of them sitting together as kids. When Cloud talks about going off to join Soldier, Tifa says to him, yeah, you promise me you'll come back if ever I'm in trouble. And he did. So we're nearly at the end of this story now, I believe. Which is cool, because looking at my time, we're about 8.5 minutes into this video at this point, roughly. Hopefully this story will be done about 10 minutes in. So now Sephiroth's just essentially talking to himself, because his mum's kind of dead, really. or on some kind of like crazy life support machine at the very least, at this point I'd say. So what does he do? Well, I mean, if she wasn't dead, she is now. Yeah, that's not her. She's inside the tank, of course. At this point, look, she does have a head. In the Shinra building, she had no head. What happened to that head? Maybe we'll find out later. Maybe we won't. So it looks like Cloud and Sephiroth fought. I trusted you, you son of a bitch. Now you're gonna pay. My 120 health points versus your 9,999. And that's the end of my story. Yep. He actually doesn't remember. Sephiroth is meant to be dead, apparently, according to the newspapers. Did Cloud kill him? Seems unlikely, doesn't it? Let's face it. If what he's remembering is true, there's absolutely no way Cloud could have beaten Sephiroth at that time. Absolutely no chance in hell. So, you know, maybe he wasn't remembering things exactly the way they were. Who knows? Who knows? Come on guys, let's get a move on, shall we? Because, let's go. Right. Now, Barrett gives us a very important item, PHS. So that allows us to change party members when we are either out on the world map or at a save point. So that is super useful. Just looking at my timer here, looks like we've got a couple of minutes so we can explore this town a little bit. There's a few items to be grabbed in this place, just hidden away in certain areas. I don't think there's anything there. I'll leave the items actually for now. What I'll do is I'll grab the items off camera. We'll just check the shops quick and see if there's anything worth buying. So, item store, potions, Phoenix Downs. I don't think there's really anything we need here. We might buy a couple more tents though in case we need to heal up on the world map. That might be a useful spend. So materia store, earth is something that we don't own, so let's grab that. We've got a poison, we've got a steel, we've got sense. Heal we don't have, so let's buy one of them too. And weapons store. So a much better weapon for Cloud, yes please. A better weapon for Barrett, sure, why not? A better weapon for Tifa, yep. See, now this would be a better weapon for Eris, but we grabbed that one in the train graveyard, which is much better than that. We've already got 4 mithril armlets, I don't think we need any more of those. I don't know why this shop doesn't sell weapons for red. But yeah, anyways. And down here we've just got a bar. Nothing in here. So what I'm going to do then is, between this one and the next episode, is I will raid this town completely, grab all the items. Just show you quick, in these houses, they're all pretty similar. Some of them have, that one's got a dog. But some of them have got items hidden away in cupboards and things, so I'll grab all of those. And then I will sort out our shit, you know, give us our better weapons, etc, etc. And sort out our materia as well. And then I will probably farm a little bit just outside of town, because now we can use the inn here to rest up. So that's my plan now off camera, and in the next episode we will start travelling from here to our next destination, which will be the Chocobo farm. Oh yes baby, now the game starts getting serious. That's going to be cool. So cheers for watching guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now.